Hello everybody, Sifter again with another Legend of Keepers video. Today I'm gonna be doing an Enchantress run again, so let's go with the talents real quick. I will go with the same talents as I won't be using enhanced seeds, so these two are pretty much useless. And I will be using elemental weakness, magical brambles, so these are useful too. The other choice, the only thing that I could change is instead of going 2 on the ice here to go 2 on the flamboyant lightning. Actually, I don't think I will be applying frostbite, but my boss will be applying frostbite, so this is pretty much just a help on my boss. This is also very useful for the very few times I will be applying some debuffs. But other than that, there's that. So without further ado, let's show you guys the team, which is the Spiky Boys. Although I have done it before, I have to say that. Hopefully you guys don't get bored of the same thing. I won't repeat it again for the 4th time or whatever. But this time it has been requested by a viewer. And it has been said also to use animated cactuses. So I will be using this as a viewer requested me to. And after this, hopefully some other viewer will request something else. If not, I will find some kind of other build to use. But yeah, this is pretty much the build for now. So let's begin, I guess. Actually, instead of beginning, let me explain here the combo for anybody that isn't aware of what's happening, because I just remember the game launched. So Earth Impaler over here, whenever he gets attacked, he gives 1 thorns to the team, and when he dies, he gives 2 thorns to the whole dungeon. Fire Impaler gives 1 thorns to every part of the group, to the team when he starts his round, and also gains thorns equivalent to the total thorns of the monsters. So he's gonna gain a bunch of thorns very quickly. And then we got Ice Impaler over here, which just gains more power the more thorn he has, and also will gain thorn when he's attacking, while the enemies have negative ice resistance, which we might accomplish by using the magic brambles of our boss. And then the back team over here got some Skeletal Warriors to cover our fire weakness, because we have a very high fire weakness. Other than the Fire Impaler, we are pretty weak to fire. And we will also get 2 trans for free from my talent, which are also gonna be weak to fire. So that's the build analysis complete. And now let's go off to Ascension 6, which is gonna do hero's morale increased by 10%. This is not affecting us in the slightest, as we will not be attacking morale at all. So let's go.
Following the path of destiny.
The spell we're always looking after is this thing. This thing is like the strongest spell in the game, I think, and at least in my opinion. And then the second strongest spell in the game is this thing over here, 20 nature damage and applies to random penalties. But the thing is that this thing costs, I think, 20 or 25 to unlock, and then another 20 or 25 to level up. So I should be able to buy it and level it up while also leveling up this thing. As a secondary skill, we also have the frontline 100 nature damage, which is a very good, nice choice too. And then we also have the mental alienation, which is gonna do a bunch of morale damage if it's gonna be needed, which most of the time it is not, but you never know. So let's first, as always, I will be going for merchant, trainer, etc., and then I will start naming my units so that we got some mix up on the names. Not really any good units here. I will pick up the Psycho Imps because they only cost 38, and I can use them to for events, so they will pay their money back. I could also get the Train Rats for the exact same reason, because I can rent the trap out for at least 100 gold for sure, and it's also going to be a level 2 trap, so that's something. I will not pick up the Flame Eater because I want to upgrade at least 1 unit, hopefully at this point. Well, that was a fail. 275. I don't really want to level up my Skeleton Warriors, but they get 10 to every defense and 15 power and 20 life, so they are gonna become extremely tanky. This guy also got some good upgrades. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's upgrade the Scum Skeletons. I mean, I will have enough money to upgrade my Impalers at some point, right? Let's go to the Collector. Off we go with some HP, which we never care about. Let's go to Plunder, gain some resources, lose some units. What a bad choice. 75% losing units. Set a monster free. What's the difference between set a monster free and find a monster? I don't even know. Let's go for this. Hopefully this is not gonna hit anybody, which it is obviously gonna do, but yo, nice, we got my level 2 skeleton off. And now we start naming our units. So let's begin with our Patreons here. We got Butters. I'm most likely not gonna use this unit, so Butters, you got served, I guess. Maxter 102 here over at Natu, over at the Frost Impaler, Hedos over at the Fire Impaler, Pierre over at the Earth Impaler, and then we got Enigmatic Shadow over here at the Trent. I guess you were also not that lucky today. And we also got Ultimate Despair. You know what? Because yeah, let's have Ultimate Despair over here at the Skeleton. So Ultimate Despair is a new Patreon. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being part of the team. We got Phaser Z because he gifted me the game. And let's also get a viewer name in. So Feggy, you're also part of the team. If you, the one watching right now, would also like to have one of your names in on these runs, just comment down below, Yosif, I want a name, I want that name, and I will be using it on the next runs. So there's that. Oh, and Butters, you okay with being an imp? Let's see, where should we go? Let's start strong. Yeah, let's start strong. Let's go into the stronghold fight right away. Might not be a good idea, but it's so early right now. If we lose, we lose. If we die, we die. Let's start with the spikes. Let's place the spiky dudes down. So we have air and air damage only. That's really bad for us. We are not really air resistant. Oof. But I have to use my spiky dudes. This guy's worse. At least HP wise. So let's have Maxer in the front. And I guess Heddles in the middle and Pierre in the back. Or Pierre in the middle and Heddles in the back. I don't even know. Not really a good team. What's our starting? The first target. The first attacks are for 3 short quest. Wow, what a bad. What an extremely bad. Let's continue with spikes. What an extremely bad artifact to get. Does the backlane have air resistance? Wow, we are really bad at air resistance. Well, let's continue with the same way. Actually, you can be in the middle, you can be in the back. And let's hope we somehow survive this thing. First fight, dead already. I guess ooh, I can do a bunch to him. Or just go with elemental weakness. Is elemental weakness even gonna play a role here? I think this guy cares about the enemies having negative ice resistance. Actually, not the enemies, the front line. Does he? He will if I apply magical. No, he will not, even if I apply it. So let's just go for the damage to the back line. Maybe we can get rid of him. If we get rid of the back line. La la. Dringy. He already lost 30 HP. Yep. Remove the spike, the defense. And we are alive. So that means backline's dead. Through the spike damage alone, he will definitely not be surviving that. Dringy, you're dead. You got my ally with you. It's okay. We can kill the front line in time, can't we? We obviously cannot. But this guy lost a lot of HP. Yep, they did their job. Spiked. And yeah, you know what? Kill this guy. I don't need to let him get healed. That's why I said the 100 nature damage to the front line was actually useful. I am gonna lose this guy now. How would I know that the front line would die? Let's go for the stun. Didn't get it. Let's go for the poison. Maybe we apply. He's poison immune. Yeah. Why would I read passives? Who reads passives, right? Who reads passives? Stun. We didn't get it. He's dead. Well, even if I didn't go for the poison, there would be no difference. The damage was not that much of a difference. Ooh, look at this awesome unit over here. But it is half morale. Yeah, it's actually a lot of morale. This is also morale heavy. Let's go for this. Air resistance and nature resistance. Pretty fire weak, but yeah, it is within my parameters of units that I need. Then also name him Schneekel, and you are coming back, so you are Zoro Uno next round. Schneekel, go to the back. You have the heavy front team ready. Let's go after a trainer now. We can level up my impalers here. I will start with the earth one because I think it's stronger than the rest. And I also care about health more, plus the resistance it gets. And then also go for the fire because fire resistance is one of my weaker aspects, so the fire impaler is important too. Let's go off to business trip. We have so many units to send off. Of course. Demoralize, this is also useless. Everything's useless. I guess we can send off Maxtro to get at least some resources that we need. Wow, we have a therapist and Maxtro is not gonna get him. I'm not gonna go to an engineer. I'm also not gonna extend it. Off to the event. Money, money, money. Very nice. Maxtro is off. The front line's pretty barren. Go help in the front line. Our weakest resistance is ice, actually. So, you know what? Let's send the imps too. Wait. No. Let's have the imps in the back line. Send one of those in the front line. Yeah, this is an okay team, I think. We are fire covered. We are not really ice covered. We are extremely nature covered. This thing isn't needed. Let's go like that. Let's go with the artifacts. Maybe we'll find something that's gonna help us out. And we also got the disaster here. It's gonna help us too. Is there an artifact that gives spikes? Is there a spikes related artifact? I hope there's not. I should have brought the second impaler to the front so I had all the impalers at the same place. Anyway, I hope there isn't a spike related artifact, because then I will have to run this thing again, right? Let's go for Pierre in the front. He has ice resistance and nature resistance. And then the backline's gonna be the fire guy, so... what do we care about? What do the enemies have less of? I guess the enemies have less of physical resistance. And off we go. Let's go with the spikes. Pass. Wait. Minus 25 natures. But he dodges the first activation of a trap, of course. And here again we can go with Razor Z as before. Wait, nature and ice. Okay. I guess Shuriko? Yeah, let's go with Schninkiel here because he does a lot of physical damage and the enemies are weak to physical. And then in the very back, the fire resistant ultimate despair, which is also gonna get protected by Schninkiel. Now we go for the train rats. What a huge trap that is. I don't think I will be seeing that go off, but you never know. Let's start with just a bunch of damage to the back line. Whoop. 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 Still alive. 7 poisons a lot though. Fire away. No damage done. Ignores the first. Okay. Stun. Got it. My name is RNG. Stun. Didn't get it. Oh, what a cheating game. Oh, of course I wouldn't get it. I'm Kinnick. Hopefully that's obvious. Ooh, this guy has very weak fire resistance. Very nice. Didn't get it. 20%. That's not 20%. If you miss twice. Oop. If I just do that attack one more time. I think we won all, though, so... the important part is to kill the backline that has the 75 nature resistance. Oop. Leave my unit alone, please. Okay, now my strong skeleton has arrived, who is also not applying stun. Let's kill the back line. Even if the front line kills my front line, still worth it. Double attack the back line, love this thing. Attack stuck on the goal, they hurt the front with 30% damage to the back too. And all monsters of the group gain enhanced resistance 2 at the start of the fight if the group contains an elemental. A group is gonna always contain an elemental, so I'm getting 20% more resist on everything. I'm sorry, although I love the double attack, 20% resist on everything is extremely strong. Let's go to the merchant. There is a black market next, which I am gonna go to. So that means I'm buying you, I'm buying you. Okay, this is min-maxing now. Everybody who's watching, that's how you play this game, okay? Reroll, and you buy units. Did you see that? Did everybody see this? What I just did? Now, what you do is, you just choose what you want to keep. I don't want any of those. Peggy, you can go. Enigmatic Shadow, you can... I will transfer the names though. I mean, I have to be fair, right? Zeltas, you have to go. Oh, Zeltas actually loses 15% max to gain thorns 3, 25 damage, regenerates and stable elemental life 30% damage per stack of thorns if it's benefiting from max 200%. Instant speed per stack of thorns. You know what? This guy stays. You are definitely gonna go. You are... I can keep this guy. I'm most likely not gonna be applying... Where's my frost spike guy? This guy's attacking the front line, and this guy is weakening the front line, so I can keep this guy and throw this guy away. Yep, I mean, he does more damage, so... We are toast. Should I actually even throw away some of my warriors here? I like my warriors. I don't like the trance though. I would like to keep the doggo though. Yeah, I mean, why not? No, you know what? I want money. This is the team we're gonna go with. Time to transfer some names. Enigmatic Shadow, you now have become Zeltas. And Feggy, you now have become this guy. We have to be fair. So these all are gonna get sold off. That's the plan. Just so that we get a very strong start here. Black market. That's what you do. These things did not cost 150. You can go back the video and watch it. These were not the prices we bought them at. We bought them extremely at very high prices. And don't forget, these aren't even the units I bought. These are the units I bought. So it's pretty much I even upgraded my units into normal units instead of trance. Let's go after the collectors, gain even more gold. Now let's go train some units up. Now we got money in the bank. That's how you use the black market. So first get level 4 units. 300 and 300. Get 4 level 4 units. You too. I want this guy. 10 to everything. Ooh. Okay. Obviously the spiky guy. And let's also level up this guy so he has also 10 to everything. And 20 more HP and 50 more damage. I think we're good to go. I will not let anybody rest before the boss fight. Actually, the only guy that's supposed to be resting is Orono, which I definitely don't need to relax. You know what I should do? I should have phasers in the front so that when he dies, most of the dungeon gain 2 thorns when the Impaler dies. But who would I send back? I guess I would send back the frost resistance because 15% frost resistance is high enough. So you can go to back. You can go to front. Is the ice resistance covering anything else I care about? Air resistance. Ooh. Air resistance is the only thing I'm a bit scared of. Nah, let's keep it as it is. Let's do it like this. The team is staying. Although this guy is comboing with this guy really strong. Send him to the front and keep the team like this. Where is my... Yeah, I think this is good. I know. Zoro needs relaxation. Okay. I'm most likely not even gonna use him. Maybe I should have sent him off to relax. But you never know if the enemies have like 20 fire. Of course, we got the Huntress here. Hopefully, I will not apply any debuffs to her. This guy is gonna apply debuffs, isn't? Nope, he's not applying debuffs. Very nice. So physical to the back should be Pierre. The nature to the back is also Pierre. Very nice. We got a very good team going on. Let's go with the spikes brigade. The last time I should be getting hit after Pierre. Nature and physical. Okay, you. I should have gone with the double spikes, with a double earth impaler. If I went with the double earth impaler there, it was a free win. In case it wasn't obvious. Doesn't really matter. So you can be in the front. Yeah, you can be the front, then after, and then you're last. The enemies do only physical and nature damage, and these units, this should be a free win. I don't know how I will lose this. I guess let's damage the backline. There aren't any really good choices here. Doesn't really matter. As long as the enemy is not getting a debuff, which he is not, she's not. Yeah, you guys do you. Oh, she got a debuff. Gotta love this game. Gotta love this thing, right? I gotta love this game when it gives you like extremely bad things. It doesn't really matter. This guy's toast. She's gonna be stunned. She's gonna be stunning us forever. This guy's gonna die. But I have so many spikes on the next up mark. 26 over here. And this guy has so much power right now. Because he has 14 spikes. 29, you're toast. Whoops. This guy has 115 power. 150 nice damage. Ooh. And you're dead. That's nice. I didn't even lose the second unit. Very nice. Multi-action. Chance to crit. Nope. Damage is increased if the enemies have full HP. And the skeletal dragon. These things are really bad for us right now. So I guess the skeletal dragon, although it's a really bad unit in my opinion, I can sell it. I can send it to events. So that's something I guess that I'm gonna use. Pierre got hit twice. Let's name the skeletal dragon though. And the skeletal dragon is Leg Slapper. Off we go to a business trip. Yeah, business trip, workout, ritual. I don't have enough money for training. You know what? Make everything cheaper. Off we go. We got a very nice one here. 30% reduced prices on training, etc. Very, very nice. Get some defense. I don't care about max HP, etc. That doesn't even make sense. I should go for max HP too if I am going for defense. I don't care. Let's get this thing leveled up. 50 as I said. And then the next thing I want is the thing that gives debuffs to enemies. This thing, 25, like I said in the beginning. And I can also upgrade it for another 25, like I said in the beginning. The alternative is 1.5 on this. Nope. Yeah. It's exactly like I said it is. I always go for the one and then just buy the other and upgrade it. And at week 19, I have both. Let's go send some guys to relax. Here you can relax. Zoro Uno. You can relax too. Get a double earth. Get the earth team on the front. Do I need you? Yeah, the enemy might have a fire. Let's have Lex Lover there too. And I guess I will go for the artifact. I mean, there are some really good artifacts. Yeah, let's go for the artifact. There is a therapist coming up, so whatever happens, I will be able to heal up. Imagine us losing instantly. Imagine. So, ice, and fire. Ice and fire, exactly like I said it would. I don't have anything ice and fire blocking other than Leg Slapper, so he came in clutch. And ice in the back is gonna be max row. And then the last groupie. Are we gonna go full in on the front line? Play stones 1 to all monsters at the start of each turn. You know I'm gonna go with Let's go with this guy. Let's go with Headless. And Maxro. Not gonna use Phaser Z. Let's go. Because the enemy don't do anything that he's blocking. Let's go with the spikes once. And then over here, Ice and Fire. This team should not have Ice and Fire resistance. Yeah, it doesn't really do. So at least the only fire, the Ice and Fire on the front line should be taken by somebody who I don't really care about. Maybe Ultimate Despair. Or an Enigmatic Shadow. I can give spikes to this guy, Thorns. Yeah, let's have an Enigmatic Shadow here. I think he should survive at least 1 or 2 hits. He is third. So he's gonna take one, and then he's gonna attack back and gonna heal a bit. And then he's gonna go down. And then the ice damage in the backline is gonna be Fergie. So we can have Ultimate Despair here to do some damage. As the enemies... Nope. Shinko's gonna do more damage. And Fergie in the eye. Actually, this guy's gonna instantly die. Yeah, let's not let Shrinkle instantly die for no reason. Because he has minus from both. Rats. The enemies have really bad nature resistance. It should be a win. Over calculating things again for no real reason. Yeah, let's make the enemies bigger. Yeah, this guy has 45 and 40 damage. Does this guy have... This guy has attack everybody. Well, I didn't saw that. Doesn't really matter that much. Actually does. Now the dragon's gonna die first. Yep, dragon's dead. The idea of the dragon is that other units died before him. And then he heals little by little. Although there was no chance that Maxer was gonna die. And I was definitely not gonna suicide something just so that the dragon can survive one more round. This wasn't really a good round for us. Give me data. Okay. This is gonna be a good though. Punch the front, punch the back. The debuff's not gonna last that much. Actually it is. Yeah, let's go for the debuff. Whoops. Okay. I will heal myself if I do this. Other choice would be to go for the thorns and most likely die. Not gonna die. 97 damage coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I don't even know I'm thinking about it that much. He might even die now. Yep, he barely survived. This is really not going good. Yeah, that me not reading this skill, the attacking everybody, really not bad. Really bad actually, not bad. The opposite of not bad. I tried to go for a stun, it doesn't fail. We might die. We might actually die. Let's go for the weakness, ice weakness. It might help my boss. Fire is killing us. Can I see my boss for half a second? Ice nature damage the front line. Oof. Oof. Nature damage the back line. Okay, that's most likely what I'm gonna spam. But it's only 50. I'm trying to kill this guy. He's not gonna die. Fire damage is gonna do a lot. I will try to kill the backline first. Ice damage is not really that dangerous to us. Immune to poison, of course.
Trees told me you were going to die.
This is going for a loss. Stack of penalty. They don't have penalties. Ooh, this is really bad. Start healing, I guess. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. 16. 73. What? This is over. This is over. This is over. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. Pack it up. Pack it up. Nothing to see here. Can't kill the front line in time. Can't kill the back line in time.
Delicious.
Come on, let's bomb. Go, go. Ow, 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 ow. If I just could have killed one enemy. What did I do wrong? I think the mistake was... I don't even know. Not having Earth Elementals with us.
I will show you how a true queen dies.
Yeah, a very true queen.
Looks like a lot.
Yes, yes, yes. So on the upside, it's not gonna be another Earth Impaler run.
My growth is limitless.
Well, sometimes we lose, okay? It happens.
It is inevitable.
So we lost the run with Enchantress. It's okay. You know what? I'm expecting some suggestions here. I want comment down below. Give me a good build here. Or do you want to see the the spikes again? Comment down below, tell me if you would like to see the spikes again, or if you would like to see some kind of other build. I was thinking about going with skeletal archers, like 5, 6, 7 skeletal archers or whatever, and going full on poison build, plus the trance. It's gonna be poison, 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 and the skeletal archers is fast enough to stack a bunch of poison. But, I mean, for now, we lost. It's okay. We can't win every single time. And, yeah, there's that. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you would like to buy the game, I have actually an XGG link at the description that you could buy it from. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And come over to Patreon if you would like to support me too. And again, hello Ultimate Despair joining the team. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you guys around.